And these all-time lists are really going to be uncomfortable because we have to factor in the modern day players. Guys like Nikola Jokic are going to make it very uncomfortable when all things are said and done of where he falls in the hierarchy and who takes a step down. Theo Penson and Raymond Felton spoke on this. You guys check it out, and every once in a while, I'll check in.
Majority of the time, the MVP is that year is the best player in the world. He's the MVP is playing the best. You would think the NBA is the best league in the world. Jokic is the best player in the world. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It ain't close.
It's not close at all.
Nikola Jokic is the best player in the world, and it's not close.
100%, and that's the scariest part. They gave SGA the MVP, but Jokic's numbers were actually better than all the years that he won MVP. And the same thing happened in the year that Embiid won the MVP. Jokic's numbers in that season was actually better than his MVP season the year before. And with SGA winning the MVP in 2025, Jokic's numbers were even better than those years. That is the scariest part about all this. It doesn't get talked about enough because, once again, Jokic is a European player and the NBA media overall does not know how to market those guys. But he's had points in certain seasons where he was the lead leader in assists, rebounds, and points. This is insane. He's doing this without even being a ball hog. It's not like he's chucking up a bunch of shots and not getting his teammates involved. He very much plays in the flow of the game, and other guys love playing with him.
Shea is a very good scorer. He ain't Jokic. You flip-flop Shea on Denver, oh, Lord. It's not the same. You're not getting the same result. You put Jokic on OKC.
Oh, man. They're about to be looking like the Bulls 91, 92, 93, and 96, 7, and 8. God damn.
They're a dynasty.
You put Jokic on OKC.
They're a dynasty.
No, clear-cut favorite. They're the team to beat.
Every year.
I'm telling Jokic the best player in the world. Listen,
I feel like Jokic is the best player in the NBA today, 100%.
Yes.
I totally agree with you.
But from the past, how many years, though?
Yeah.
Since his first
it's
MVP.
been consistent,
Since
though,
his
right?
first.
No, he's definitely.
He could have won 5 MVPs already. It's getting to a point where every season they almost have to recreate a brand new excuse of why not to give him the MVP. Because it's looking scary out here.
He's definitely consistent, and he's making it look easy.
It's too easy.
Like, again,
to
to put in perspective, he's having the most efficient season of all time. And the person who has the next three are him.
Listen,
are him.
Cole. You can't. You have to do a Cole. You can't take it from him. Period. Because if you look at the numbers, you look at the season. He's playing the best out of everybody. I don't care, but you can't take away from what he's done in Oklahoma. He's taking that team. He's the leader. He's the man. He's taking that team, and they got over 60 wins.
Yeah.
And they are number one in the West once again. Back-to-back years.
Yeah.
You gotta give that man.
I think this is
this the closest MVP?
1,000%.
Yes.
1,000%. Because
either one of them.
It's a snub.
Facts.
It's a snub.
Facts.
But it doesn't get talked about like that. That's the interesting thing. They make it seem like SGA was the runaway MVP. But when you look at Jokic's numbers, Jesus, triple-double with better shooting percentages. Oh, my God.
Because you can't discredit what Jokic is doing.
You can.
But you can't discredit what SGA is doing on the best. Bro, they are
the best team.
14 games up.
They're the best
dominating.
team.
They're dominating.
And he's the main part of it. I don't care. You take him off that team is still going to be good. Don't get me wrong, because they play defense and they scrap. But that team is not number one in the West.
They're like
that team does not win 60 games without SGA. And that's why I say it's so up in the air, bro. I just can't say just give it to Jokic. But damn, that motherfucker's so good, ain't he? He's good.
But
bro.
we said this though. We like
gotta be a first.
It was
MVP.
SGA, but then if Jokic put a performance together, that's gonna be.
And he did
that performance made this 10 times harder. If he won an MVP and there was like a 6 seed.
It was a 6 seed. Yeah.
Like the best player in the league And let me ask, I will be honest, like this is where it comes to
They're
peers. This is where it comes to who do your peers think?
There's no way.
Who do your peers think?
But so did you hear?
I think everybody be saying the same thing I'm saying, bro. It's too hard to pick one. It's hard, bro.
It depends who'd you just play most recently. That's probably how you feel about it. Cause then like so let's go to the next thing. Let's go back to B. B is the Nuggets and Timberwolves the best current rivalry in NBA? Because the last time they played, they've had nothing but classic games.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this though: when they asked Anthony Edwards who is the best player in the world, he said it's Jokic when it's not me. Basically, is what he said. But because he's like, bro, he's doing like stuff unreal. Like he's like, Ant was like, we're playing a game. We know he's dominating, but you look up, he has 60, 10, and 15. You like, we didn't even realize he was having that.
Yeah.
I don't think he realizes he's having that. That's just how he plays the game.
And the thing with Jokic, he plays the game the right way. He plays the game the right way and dominates.
Doesn't force anything.
Hold on. Cam, we're on live right now. We got a question for you.
He doesn't force anything.
This is Cam Johnson
I was like, nigga.
from the Brooklyn Nets.
I was so confused.
Yo,
Cam, is Jokic the best player in the world?
yes.
If you were to vote for MVP right now, who would it be?
I told you.
It's tough.
Shay.
It would be Shea?
Yeah.
What's your
I'm a
reasoning?
hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite.
I just would agree.
Voter fatigue, as in I'm the voter and I'm fatigued and giving the MVP to Jokic. I think that's very
Damn. Last time we heard about MVP voter fatigue was when Michael Jordan was playing. That's how dominant Jokic has been the past, I would say, 5 to 6 years.
real, first of all.
Yes.
And like, okay, we can acknowledge that they accomplished what they accomplished in different ways, but the fact that Shea is leading that young team to a clear-cut number one seed,
Yes.
Cut.
in addition to everything he does, like, yes, that's our one thing, but game impacts another. Like, it's not that Jokic impacts the game in literally every way possible, and the Nuggets literally just aren't as good without him.
Yeah.
But
Or
think
would
it's
you
his
be
time to win
would
it.
you
I
be
think it's
mad
his time
at
to win it.
would you be mad if there was a co-MVP?
Yeah, I mean it's very justifiable, but I just you can't cut the MVP in half.
I see that.
You got to go one or the other.
You gotta pick.
Forcing me to pick.
Damn.
Jokic could win it. It's like Bron, Jordan. Like they had years where they could have won it and they didn't. You know what I mean?
Do you think it will make the product diminished if they do cut it in half like that?
Because then they're gonna have to. Then they're gonna be like, we got to do this every year. They're gonna try to come up with a code every single year.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to pick.
Facts. That MVP award, ever since Russell Westbrook won it, they created a large gray area for the criterias. Because James Harden definitely had won that award, and his team had the best record. So as of recent history, that's where all the confusion and mix-ups kind of really come from.
He's having the best statistical season ever.
Ever,
And the other three
and
are
better than
his.
his other MVPs.
Yeah, the other three are his.
That's the thing. How do you not?
You can't not. But what I'm saying, is I'm
You
not.
can't not. But I pick SGA.
You can't not, but I'm not.
I told you.
It's this is
told
the
you.
hardest. This
I
is
told
the
you.
hardest MVP race in my
I
opinion.
told you I'm giving it
Because,
SGA.
like,
I got to.
You
It's hard though, but I got to give it
can't not
SGA.
give it to Yoke, but I'm not voting for him.
I hear you. I hear you.
Damn.
And I know it sounds crazy. I don't know how to explain it
'Cause he got three.
more than that.
He got
Yeah. Cam, we appreciate you, brother. Cam Johnson, Brooklyn Nets. He said it. He picking SGA, but the MVP is Jokic. That's really what this is.
They're like, yeah.
That's really what this is.
That's
Like,
insane.
I
what
don't
you
think
just
we
said.
ever had a MVP race.
He's
I'm picking SGA.
We are picking Shea Gilgeous
But Jokic
Alexander,
is the MVP.
but Jokic is the most valuable player in the NBA.
And so look, I got a comment that it was saying, I'm not gonna say who it's from. They were like, is the triple double MVP diminished because Russ has already done it and he's the first person to do it? And this is my explanation towards that. This is not a triple double MVP. This is the most efficient season
Yes.
ever.
And he's a 7-footer. He's a big, not a
Playing-
guard.
But he plays. He's the first point center we've ever seen.
Yeah.
He's a point
Thanks,
guard who
not
in a
for
center
real.
body,
Not
basically.
for real. Not for real.
Listen,
He's we saw like he can play off the ball. He's making behind the back passes from the paint. It has to be not even in recent memory. It might be the closest.
I'm gonna keep it a
race.
buck, and I'm not changing. He's the MVP.
If I'm voting, it has to be Jokic.
He's the MVP.
If I'm voting, I'm going with Shea, bro.
And I can't be mad at that though.
The only reason I don't like it, and what's kind of just hitting me right now, we're giving Shea the MVP, and I love Shea. This is empathy for Shea at this point. We all know he's the best player in the world.
He is. He is.
We all know
Like,
He's the best player in the world.
We all know
bro.
we all know he's the best player in the world. But if Shea had the same record as the Nuggets, it wouldn't be close. If Shea had the same record as the Nuggets, it would not be close.
Even if they were the 2
we
seed.
are just saying,
But the fact that he doesn't,
for sure.
so the most valuable player to me is not going to come down to stats. It's going to come down to Shea has taken a young Thunder team with no vets. He's basically a vet, and he's 26. So you taking a young team 2 years in a row, number 1 seed in the West, winning 60 games this year, best overall record this year. Like, so I'm just saying, like, I gotta reward him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Felton kind of broke it down lovely right there. You got to reward the most consistent and best team, the best player. That's what really makes you the MVP. But it's a tough go, though. I'm not going to lie.
Our world is so
reward him.
creature of habit.
I got to reward him.
And
We can reward him with.
Listen to y'all.
If
This
Jokic
man-
has not won one,
This man
what
can
will
do
we
this.
say?
This man can do this every year.
If he has earned,
He can
he
get
has
MVP
never came
every
out
year.
and said that he is not, bro. He has came out and said,
if you go back into the day, and I know this is not fair. I talk about this all the time with my dad. If you go back into the day, which I wasn't old enough to really see everything, but I remember clips. So you go back in the day, my daddy said Michael Jordan could have won MVP every fucking season.
yeah.
He said he was the best player in the world every season, but they didn't give it to him.
my uncle said the same thing.
They
about
didn't give it to
Wilt
him every
Chamberlain
year.
too.
They gave it to Karl Malone one year. They gave it to whoever this year. I mean,
Charles
they gave it
Barkley,
to
yeah.
different people. So
Let me ask you,
it's just
Ray.
one of them situations.
You're
Jokic is the best player. He's the best player.
If you're Jokic, you're having the best. You are feeling the best. You are playing the best you have ever played. He feels like he has earned this one more than he's ever earned any of them.
That's true. That's true.
How would you feel about it? Would you be like, don't put the sympathy just because I got 3?
You know
That don't
what's the
got
funny-
shit to do
You know
with
what's the
me.
funny part?
You know, with Theo right there, what he just said, Jokic's numbers have been normalized. That's just Joker doing what he does. That's how great he's been. If any other GOAT had these type of numbers, they would be bought up in a lot of these GOAT debates. But what Jokic has done this season, it's going to go by completely unnoticed.
Part about that.
the way Jokic at, he don't care.
You know what's
and the way I feel about
I've
it.
never
I
heard
wasn't
Jokic
tripping.
talk about MVPs before other than this year.
or stats.
Oh, he said something about
He
it?
has talked about
This the first
publicly
time.
and said, this is the best I've ever played in my life.
He said that.
That's the truth, though.
And but this is the funniest thing.
And I
about
don't
it.
get MVP, and it's the best I've played in my life.
listen,
if he wins another one, he's top 10 all time. I don't give a
Listen,
fuck what nobody say.
I think Shea.
Whew. It's hard. It's going to be a tough conversation where he finishes right now if he had retired. When you look at those numbers, that is insane. If he has 4 more seasons of that top 10 conversation is going to be uncomfortable.
I think Shea should get MVP this year. That's my opinion. But if Jokic gets it, I'm not mad.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm just gonna say that. I'm not mad.
His
'Cause-
response will probably be that he'll probably have a more efficient season somehow next season.
Hey, listen, the man is getting.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Listen, I don't think nobody even watching what he's doing. He's getting better
every year.
Every year, getting better.
And chronologically order every year. Like it's not even like
Yes, he's getting better, bro. So it's scary, man. It's scary. I'm serious.
And it's getting scary enough because how old is Jokic?
like 30.
Yeah,
I think he just turned 30.
Yeah, like
maybe
he's-
31.
He's
Like,
still
no.
young.
Sheesh. I'm telling you, if he puts up 4 more seasons of doing the same exact thing, certain conversations are going to get real uncomfortable for certain fan bases. Somebody getting knocked off that list.
He's still
Yeah.
young.
He hasn't played no more than 10 seasons.
He still got at least maybe 10 more
He's
seasons.
30. Yeah, like he just turned 30.
Yeah, he could possibly play 10 more years if he want to. I don't think he will because
he won't play 10. He got a good
He don't-
6 or
6,
7.
7.
Yeah.
He retired
You
like
know,
37.
Well, he just, you know.
Especially if he win another one too.
I'll
it's
tell
like-
you this. I'll tell you, he's dominant. Like he's at the peak of he's in his prime.
He's going to get another MVP.
If he should be MVP this year. But if they get another piece, it's over.
And Theo Penson is right. And these all-time lists are really going to be uncomfortable because we have to factor in the modern day players. Nikola Jokic are going to make it very uncomfortable when all things are said and done of where he falls in the hierarchy and who takes a step down.